everyone's level of education is not the same. It does not make you, like I explained before. I just don't believe that it makes you less of a man just because your woman leads in certain areas. I think it makes you a smart man
Hey,
to not.
we
Now
got
you
to.
have a woman that you're way smarter than, or you have more experience than, or you know more than, and you understand. But and another thing is like if y'all are both man and woman and you're both on the same level, you both have had the same level of life experiences. You simply being a man does not always qualify you to make the final decision without taking guidance from her. If she understands
Why do
this
you
area
always
of
think
life
that we're
more,
not taking guidance
no, no,
from her?
I'm just speaking.
Don't
So
ever
I'm not saying
formulate
that
that
this is
Yeah,
not.
narrative, bro.
like
No, no, no. I'm just
Nikki, we
speaking.
need you
I'm
to
just speaking. So if y'all
understand.
agree with
That's
me,
what
then just say
marriage
you
is.
agree.
But I don't think you understand. That's what marriage is, and those people that they divorce. That's why I asked you
Well,
to,
the
those people
guy who was
submitted.
talking
Now you
about
telling me about
puppy
what
and
he's
saying
better
that,
at.
oh, women need to just be quiet and submit and don't say nothing.
Hey,
He
we're
specifically
about to
said
send you
that,
the clip that
and
nobody agreed with him.
but he said
Nobody
it.
agreed
So
with him, so
me
that's
just
that's
so why do
irrelevant.
you say, oh, two men? Okay, so if I agree with the Josh guy, and then you say nobody agreed
Mhm.
with him, so me disagreeing with that guy,
No,
why
no,
do y'all say,
no,
oh, y'all
Nikki.
didn't
Let me
agree?
say it
You
like
didn't
this.
agree with
Let me
neither
say it
one of
like this.
those
All
guys.
right, all right, all right. Let me clear it up. 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 When I said nobody agreed, we completely agreed, but we did not like the analogy of calling a woman a puppy. Exactly what he's saying is right. You when you get,
So,
We
but that's what I'm
understood
saying.
the
He was,
analogy.
but
yeah, but
okay,
I
you
didn't
know,
like him
people
using
can
Disagreement.
go
it.
back.
Yeah,
People, I don't feel like rehashing. People can go back and listen. He was not on some, oh, it's a team, it's cooperation, it's teamwork, it's, whoever is strongest in this area is one that should provide the guidance on it. He was like, no, I'm a man. So if I say it, then that's just what it is. No
hey, and the
questions
thing is,
asked.
we didn't even have a chance to disagree with him because his homeboy immediately jumped in and was like, "Nah, that's not what I'm saying. I
Mhm.
want cooperation." That's why, and that he cleared it
Okay,
up.
so
That's
me
why
disagreeing with that guy, why are y'all making it
Yeah,
seem like,
maybe
oh, you
that
didn't agree
guy
with
is
no,
neither one of those
looking at
no,
guys?
women because
no,
what
no,
he said
but
was,
he's right though. I'm telling you, this brother.
yes, babe, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
no,
I'm
he's completely
agreeing with
right.
you.
And even the other brother that came in and said he don't agree with him is
Mhm.
because he's saying we don't require that right now. All we need is just for y'all to cooperate.
Right.
Eventually,
Cooperation.
we want y'all to submit. Every man wants y'all to submit. I don't think you get that. We're not disagreeing with that. The thing is, we were asking right now for cooperation.
But
We need
okay,
y'all
this
to
is
submit.
why. Okay, listen. My biggest thing is
Mhm,
you can have like me, right? I have
mhm,
my ideas on how I want to govern myself and how I govern myself in relationships. I
mhm.
do not make other people think that the way that I feel things should be. Oh, you have to agree with me, or you have to follow it this way, or
That's
you're
only
less
black
of a.
people.
That's not. Doesn't have to
Nikki,
be
you
that way.
told us an
No, listen.
example
Wait,
of
I'm not done.
all
Wait,
right,
I'm
look,
not
I'm
done.
coming right back to you because I want you to finish. But you told us an example of somebody from another race seeing you cook and picking it up. That's all we want y'all to
Okay.
do. So when y'all see other race, like we just played the Genie Mai, and she was saying she's gonna submit to her man. All the black women jump down her neck. That's what you're doing right now. You're saying y'all shouldn't
You
submit.
can't say I didn't say that. See, that's what I'm talking.
So
Who
what did you say then?
said
What
that?
did you say? What did you say?
What the heck?
What did you say?
I
Like, all I'm trying to tell Nikki is, bro, a guy's not gonna come to you and be like, hey, we moving on this time and this is how it works. It's like, babe, you already know what's going on in the situation. We moving now. Let's go. Like, that's how that situation's ever going to work out. And if it's any other situation,
okay. So
it's
wait, can
going
I
to be a
ask you then? So
conversation where
he
he's like,
know.
hey, what you think about this? It's always going to be that. And 90% of the
So can I
time, when you
ask
are
you?
actually a wife
So
and you're running the house, you're not going to be able to be like, oh, babe, no, I think we should do it this way. Guess what? You haven't had time to even sit down and think about it. He's
oh,
doing that
that's what I'm
part. He's
saying.
playing
I
that
don't think.
role.
First of all, I wish that y'all could talk to my aunts and uncles because y'all are so young, and my aunts and uncles have been three of them actually. I'm sorry, one just recently got married, but three of them have been. Two of them have been married for over 10 years, and that
Me,
the
me
way
and my
that y'all
wife
are trying to
been
make it
married longer
seem.
than that. So I don't even
How
think that.
old are y'all? How old are y'all?
What are you talking about?
How old are you?
27.
26.
20. So I
What
don't
are you
want to hear
talking
that.
about?
My aunties and uncles are reaching
What are you
50
saying?
and they've been together and married.
But
So when you're like, oh, we've been married longer than that.
you gave me a 10-year period though. You gave a 10-year period of
What?
marriage. Me and my wife have
I
been
said
together
over
for a
10
10-year
years.
period.
I
That's all
said
you gave me. A 10-year period.
over 10 years, and they
All
have
right.
much
Well,
more
we're at 10 years right
experience
now.
in
So what are you
life.
two for?
So
No,
you
hell no.
really want
I
to
don't agree
wait?
with
You
that.
really want
I
to
don't
say
agree with
since you
that.
was 17 years old,
That
y'all have
whole
been
generation
y'all
failed us.
been
That's the baby
wait, listen,
boomers.
wait,
They
wait, wait,
failed us.
listen,
Your
wait,
grandma
hold up.
failed us. They're baby boomers.
Y'all have been
Okay,
married
got
since you were 17.